sure that everybody had that opportunity, not only the residents in North Chicago, but our guests that come in from other communities, to showcase that North Chicago is a nice community, and the residents there are just there to live their lives.
And it's a community and a great way to highlight the city, I think.
Yes, and like you said, the diversity. North Chicago, is a very diverse community with all that we have, and Naval Station, Great Lakes. We have Abbott Laboratories. So it's North Chicago is not just a diverse community, but we're the number one employer for Lake County.
Oh,
So people don't realize that. Number one and number two, we have Naval Station, Great Lakes, which is number one, and Abbott and Advie, which is number two. So right here in our community. So we're very proud of that.
Yes, and you should be. I think it's a great highlight of the city, and I think it's also just like a hub for a lot of different things, and I think we definitely appreciate that. Sure. And what got you into the mayoral? Before, I know we're going to talk about community days, but what got you motivated to become mayor of
Wow. Well, like I said, I've been mayor for 18, almost 19 years now. But I started. Okay, I'm going to show my age here.
2 years ago?
Yeah, right. Thank you. Back in 1989, I used to work for AT&T or Illinois Bell, or the phone company.
Oh, yeah, Illinois Bell.
And I worked for them for 31 years. But during that time, there was a gentleman that worked for me also for the phone company who was an alderman. He was retiring. He was going back down south. He came to me. He says, Leon, you should run for alderman. I said, well, what's the alderman do? I don't know. He says, those are the folks that actually, kind of mold and shape the city, your city. And I said, well, good. I was born and raised in North Chicago. I wanted to give back to my community. So I said, sure, I'll make that effort. And, I had two girls, Tamika and Leah, and my wife at the time. And I says, okay, guys, we got to get flyers out. We got to knock on doors. And my kids were, young, and they're going, Dad, what are you doing to me? So, but we won the election. I stayed in as an alderman for 12 years. So that was 3 terms as alderman. Each term is 4 years. And then I came out. I said, okay, I've done my civic duty, and I really thought it was, enough. And so I came out, and during those next 4 years, they came back to me and says, Leon, you need to run for mayor.
Wow.
And I knew that I was coming up on my 30 years with the phone company. And I said, okay, I'll make that, leap of faith. And so I thought if I lost, I could continue to work for the phone company. And if not, then I could become mayor.
Choices.
I had choices.
Yeah.
And I won the election in 2005. And, I've just been blessed to be able to continue on. This is in my 5th term as mayor. So
wow, congratulations.
Incredible.
Yes. I've been really blessed, with that opportunity.
Wow.
So.
And in your own community, I think, and where you grew up and like your hometown, I think it just a sense of bond.
And I will say this, being that you have been, or I've been, living there all my life, you've seen changes. You've seen the change over the time. I can remember when I was a child, going out our street was a gravel road.
Wow.
I mean, that's how far back but you've seen the opportunities to make that difference as mayor, have an opportunity to get the infrastructure into your community. During my time, I had the opportunity to reconstruct Martin Luther King Drive. We totally reconstructed that. Audrey Nixon Boulevard, which was 14th Street. These are $1 million projects that we had an opportunity to change. And then just the community as a whole, trying to make sure that the residents are safe, and that crime is down, and those issues that may come up, large or small, whether it's my garbage didn't get picked up or I got a pothole, you know, just to take care of them. And, you know, those are the little things sometimes that the residents look at and says, that's what makes our community better. So
yes, definitely. I think, you know, it's not, I think it's not for everybody, Mayor, because, you know, it's a responsibility that you have with the community. I mean, it's not like the stereotype that we go to work and go home and have dinner and go to sleep. I don't know if you ever sleep. But
Two phones. He's holding
this
up
is what
two
I mean.
phones.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of responsibility because we need to I know you guys have to make sure every family in the city has got what they need and stay there and grow their families there.
Yes, yes. And you know, you're right. One of the things that I realized as soon as I got in office back in 2005, it is it a total different, you know, from alderman just to mayor. When I was an alderman, it kind of like you pick and choose what you want to get involved in. You know, I said, well, if, you know, I want to help to redo this road, you know, and then I'm going to go out and really push for it. But this over here with the budget and finance, I don't do that too much. So I'm going to, when you become mayor, you're everything from the budget to the public works to the police, fire, economic development. Everything is on you, and then you know it's something that you know is you get adjusted to, but you really want to put your heart into each and everything that you know that is out there. You want to make sure that the budget is fiscally sound, so that you don't have to raise taxes for our community. You know, people come up saying, well, you're raising my taxes. Well, I'm raising my taxes too. And that's, you know, because I'm here and I don't want to, you know, try to, you know, raise my taxes. So we got to do everything we can to make sure that, you know, everything is running smoothly. And again, you know, you want to make sure that all the residents,
and like you say, you know, budget for everything. Going back to this event for already 16 years, you say?
16 years
for the Community Days event. You know, it's a continuously and it's a task, it's a work, it's a team that takes this to make these events happen. And you make the time to invite our Latino community, personally invite to the Latino community. That's why you're here, to invite them to come and have fun.
You know, over the years, I have tried and did what I can to make an effort to make sure the Latino community is embraced in North Chicago. Let me just go back, you know, 16 years ago when I started this event, like you say, you know, the money and the funds that are involved with it. I went to our city council and says, North Chicago, we need an event for our community. And I told them, I said, if I can get you to put in $10,000, I'll go to our other two elected bodies, which is our school district and our park district, Falls Park District and District 187. I went to them and says, look, we're going to bring this together. I like to see if you guys could, you know, each one put in $5,000. So we had $20,000 of what we call seed money, so that we can go out to our stage people and put a deposit down in our music. And I told them, I said, we will continue from that point on, raise money and fundraise to the next year, have put on the event, and then go into the next year with a deposit or money to go into the next year. It's been some tight years, but we've been able to do it. And you know, so but now going back to the Latino community, you know, we've had soccer, but you know, they haven't engaged to the. And I'm thankful for your help. We want them not just to play soccer and go home, but play soccer and come and listen to the stage. Come back and get some food. Enjoy the fireworks that evening. You know, I mean, it's inclusive. It's inclusive. It's everybody.
It's part of it.
And that's what I really want to try to do. And I appreciate all that you guys have been doing to help bring, you know, different acts in to, you know, help to promote it. And you know, this is like I say, this isn't just my event, it's for everybody. It's everybody's event.
So what is the dates?
When
it is August 4th, 5th, and 6th.
There you go.
Wow.
I got it right in front of me. Just
check it. Yes.
So 3-day event.
3-day event. Now, when we started, it was just a 1-day event.
Wow.
It was just a
That's
1-day
good.
event. We came in and, brought everybody together on that Saturday. And on a Saturday, we have our parade.
Okay.
We have a parade in the morning. Then all our vendors and, food vendors, and then just different organizations have tents that are, out there that, we want to make sure that people have an opportunity to promote their whatever their business is.
Yeah.
And then we bring different accents during the day. We have like you say, 3-on-3 basketball. We have soccer going on for the kids. We have the jumpy, houses.
Okay.
And so that was all just in 1 day.
Wow.
We put it, and then as we moved forward, we says, look, we're spending all this money for a stage that we have to put up, the sound system. I said, we should expand it. For a few dollars more, we can keep it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what we did. So we've moved it to a 3-day event, and it's been
so
great.
let's look forward, to have fun and those 3 days, because we have a short summer. Let's be outside. Let's be outdoors.
Yes.
Let's
And
take
then
advantage.
And where's the event located? Where are you holding this community days?
This is actually going to be held. It's on Lewis Avenue.
Okay.
Right next to City Hall. City Hall is 1850 Lewis Avenue,
Vision Park.
which Vision Park.
Mhm.
But City Hall is right there on the corner of Lewis and Argonne Drive.
Okay.
And just to the north of that is our Falls Park District Youth Center. And then there's a giant field next to that, and that's where we set everything up at and have a good time.
Good.
Mm.
So it's gonna be sports, it's gonna be music, it's gonna be food, it's gonna be a lot of stuff to do.
Yes.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to close up, especially with the fireworks. Who doesn't want to see the fireworks, especially given by one of the cities that you live in?
Yes. One of
correct?
the things that we tried not to do is a lot of communities have their fireworks on the 4th of July. We have Naval Station Great Lakes, and they were putting on their fireworks on the 4th of July, and there's no way I was going to compete against the Naval, because I wanted to go see the fireworks there. So we
Very
decided,
smart.
so we decided to move it to our event, and it's kind of like fireworks to celebrate not only that, just the kids get ready to go back to school.
Yes.
So
exactly.
it's right around that same time where the kids are getting prepared for school. A lot of backpack giveaways are going on for the kids to have, and it's just a fun time for everybody. So
we appreciate you guys to come to get close to us to be part of the advertising and tell people about this event. Mr. Hombre, he's doing a great job trying to make things happen, and obviously you being here today. Even though you're talking about soccer is going to be for kids, right? On Sunday.
Yes.
On Saturday?
So are they going to be able to sign up, or are the teams already set?
No,
or
I think
can you
they're
sign up?
still signing up. Soccer is going to be on Sunday, and so we'll have soccer for them on Sunday, and getting all the fields prepared for them. And
so I'm gonna have you guys to send us any info that you can send it to us, so we can people if you need to register, what time it needs to be there, so we can share it and other programs that we have.
Sounds good. Yes. And just so you know, Friday night is our movie night.
Movie night.
So
Nice.
so the kids come out in the field, and we put up a big screen, and they're having Wakanda Forever is coming in for the kids to play on Friday night. On Saturday we've got Smash Kings is our main event that evening. And then Sunday we've got Faith Music on Sunday. But then you guys have we've got some bands, Latino bands that are coming in also that are going to be part of our event. So we want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to come out and enjoy themselves.
I want to be there for that one. Marca privada.
Yes. And then for food, what is your favorite community days indulgence?
Okay, let me just say,
I
stop at all of them.
Right.
I stop at all of them, and I love the barbecue, rib tips and all. But the corn, the corn with the butter and the oh man, to die for,
Yes. I think it's everybody's favorite. That one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you get it in a cup or on the stick or the
both?
both? As much as I can get.
That's right.
Very
Yeah.
nice, awesome.
So yeah, we're not too far away from this event, so let's keep talking about it. Everybody who's listening to us, told their friends to come and visit. Anybody that lives in North Chicago and join them with this beautiful.
Yes, not just North Chicago, but other communities around.
Exactly.
We want to be able to showcase, North Chicago for them also. But it is for the city of North Chicago, our residents, and again, our guests that come in. So
no, it's inviting everyone, and I think it's a great way to just be in community and celebrate. So
yes.
Anything else you'd like to highlight in this upcoming event for?
Well, like I say, I think I covered pretty much all of it. Again, I just from the city of North Chicago, District 187 and Foss Park District, we just say come out and enjoy yourselves. This is an event that all three of our entities here in the city of North Chicago, we all get together, and make sure that we try to do what we can to give back. So come out and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, let's be part of this 16-year anniversary.
Exactly.
Yes,
and
yes,
it's free to get in, right?
Free to come in
and
yes,
enjoy
yes.
nice live entertainment, movies, fireworks, and
Corn.
Vision Park.
Corn. Yes.
Well, that you have to pay for, but
There you go.
you can get as much as you like.
Yes, yes.
Well, Mayor, I know you have a busy schedule, so we're gonna thank you again for making the time to come here this morning and talk to us about this event coming up, which is not too far away. So people to make plans to attend and be there and have a good time.
Yes, Jose and Hazel, thank you. Thank you both for giving me the opportunity to come and speak about community days and also just to promote the city of North Chicago. Thank you so much.
Very good.
Thank you.
Go Cubs.
Go Cubs.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Mayor.
All right, Hazel, vamos a una pausa comercial
Perfecto.
y regresamos para seguir con el programa de Unión Latina. Pausa, regresamos.
Comenzando a andar, comenzando